Smith, you're up first. Who will be more dangerous in game one? LeBron?
Well, Steph, I mean, when you talk about who's the scariest, who's the most dangerous dude, who's the person that you should be literally shaking and shivering at the thought of going up against, it's that brother Steph Curry. LeBron, you could pencil in the 25 to 27 a game. He's going to have a positive impact. He's the greatest player on the planet until further notice. We get all of that. But he ain't the greatest shooter, okay? The greatest shooter that God has ever created. The dude that has you petrified from the moment you step past half court. The one that has you shivering. The one that has you shaking. The one that has you in panic mode is one man. And one man above the crowd. And his name would happen to be Stephen Curry, the greatest shooter that God ever created. League leader, scoring champion, averaging 32 a game, shooting 48% from the field, 42% from three-point range. No Klay Thompson, an Andrew Wiggins who shows up sparingly, a Kelly Oubre who hasn't been gone, a Draymond Green who's your point forward and what have you. Steve Kerr's done a fabulous job coaching them, by the way. Let's give him props. But in the end, when you talk about fear, when you talk about danger, when you talk about somebody that forces you to be absolutely positively petrified, it would be one man, and one man above the crowd. And his name would be Steph Curry.
You're wrong. The answer is LeBron James. But I can't blame you for being wrong, Stephen A., because I spoke to your former college teammates. When you passed Stephen A. the ball, what happened? Oh, he was going to shoot. We weren't getting it back. I said, I know the feeling. So you make the mistake a lot of people make, which is when you hear offense, you're thinking scoring. You're thinking scoring. But Stephen A., there's a lot more to it than that. As your teammates will tell you, there's a lot more to it than that. And, of course, scoring the ball. Steph, the greatest shooter God ever created, as you always say, is also as hot as he's ever been. My God, shooting the ball, there's no doubt. But it ain't one-on-one. It's 5-on-5 at any given time. And not only is LeBron a little bit of an underrated shooter, he's 6'8", 250-plus pounds, can take it to the rack, oh yeah, and has as good court vision as anyone who ever lived, and is in the argument for greatest passer of all time.